So today, we're going to be using heroes that sadly got outshined by other better heroes. I'm going to show you the heroes real quick, but we're going to be using these 4 heroes in the deck to see if they're still good even though they got outshined. Let's see how well can we do with this deck. My name is Mike, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So, the 4 heroes that sadly got outshined is the Pirate, Ice Queen, Giant, and the Orc. Let me explain why. First up, we got the Giant. So, the Giant is an okay hero overall, pretty balanced. These pretty good health and okay ability and whatnot, but we got to admit that the Giant did get outshined pretty badly by an infamous hero named the Jawsome. Jawsome's ability is pretty much similar to the Giant, just a lot better. Jawsome does more damage. His ability is better because instead of doing splash damage altogether, he just sucks hero in, dealing damage already, but pulling heroes towards the Jawsome to deal that body damage. So, body damage plus ability damage just does more damage than the Giant's ability alone. Plus, well, yeah. With that being said, like, the Giant, even though he's a good hero, he just gets completely outshined by the Jawsome. And that's starting off with a pretty strong hero being the Jawsome. But the second hero we have is the Ice Queen. The Ice Queen, with her recent buff, she did get very good. I'm not gonna lie, she did get very good. But we can all agree that she did get outshined by another infamous hero named the Champion. The Champion's ability being able to push enemy heroes towards, honestly, wherever, being able to push it to potentially other heroes dealing damage, that is a lot of value that the Champion has. The Ice Queen cannot do that. She does deal more damage with ability, plus has more health, but the Champion does already a lot of damage based, plus the Champion's ability is just crazy. That's all you need to know. The Champion's ability alone is just too much. So with that being said, let's continue to the next one, being the Pirate. I'm actually surprised that we're facing a Pirate today. It's not like we're facing a. It's not like, they're using the heal deck to heal up for the heal quest. But the Pirate, okay damage, okay health, but you can all agree that he is one of the worst heroes in the game because of his ability, being able to heal up every time it is his turn. So as an early hero, he is pretty bad, but if he is the last man hero alive, he can be pretty deadly. But the hero that outshines the Pirate is the Vampire, because the Vampire can heal himself up whenever he hits someone at any time. Whenever he hits someone, that's it. He heals. Or, yeah, whenever he hits someone, he heals. That's it. He doesn't need to wait his turn. And he is crazy when it comes to damage, He does a lot of damage. So, even though the Pirate has more health, the Vampire's being able to heal up whenever he wants to, and being the second hardest hitting unit in the game, that's just, the Vampire is just far more superior than the Pirate. And last and not least, actually, we skipped the Orc by mistake, but yeah, we have the Orc going next. So, the Orc was actually a difficult choice. It was either the Orc or somebody else, but I think we can all agree that the Orc gets outshined by the Wizard. Even though the Wizard got a nerf, even though the Wizard got a nerf, the Wizard is still such a very strong unit, because of his potential whenever troops are together. Now, the Orc does okay damage whenever troops are together, but not like the Wizard. The Wizard goes crazy whenever troops are together. So that's why I believe, even though the Wizard got a nerf, the Wizard is much better than the Orc. And I cannot believe those Scarecrows actually made contact. with the giant, even though the giant got pushed. This should actually make contact right here. The ability right there. Yeah, not too bad right there. Plus the ability. The Ice Queen's ability. That was a nice little triple kill right there. Okay. Okay, not too bad. We can actually win this one. But yeah, guys, what do you think of the heroes being outshined? Let me know down in the comments below if you actually disagree with me. I cannot believe he actually pulled that off. I cannot believe he actually pulled that off, being able to hit those traps. Let's see if we can do this. There you go. Nice little double hit for the win. Alright. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you agree or disagree with everything that I said about my heroes being outshined by other better heroes, in my opinion. And if you guys have heroes that you believe that are outshined by other heroes, let me know down in the comments below as well. And I can probably use that deck in the match, depending on what you guys say. Alright, so we have 1 win, 1 loss, so it's not a terrible start, but it is very difficult, especially when we're continuously facing meta decks. Thankfully, this is not a meta deck. However, he has pretty glass cannony units. Let's push the pirate towards a Mice Bandit. Ooh, okay, so the Mice Bandit did take a decent amount of damage right there. Plus everybody with the Ice Queen's ability. So that was an okay start, especially to the Mice Bandit. The Mice Bandit is pretty much already half health. Oh, golly. Golly. Alright, that Mice Bandit needs to die. Can we take out that Mice Bandit, please? Mice Bandit is dead. Plus we did a little bit of damage to his bomber. Alright, so that's one less troop down. And look at this, like the Ice Queen and the Orc are already almost dead. Just because of the glass cannon units. And yep, the Ice Queen is dead. The Orc just died right there because of the freaking steam. Golly. Alright, even though the pirate is not the greatest, he is a pretty good last man unit. So let's see if we can keep the pirate alive as the last man unit. And he'll be able to heal up every single turn. And of course, look at the pirate's position. Just getting hit with that freaking ability. That alone just, honestly, just kills me. Or just does a lot of damage. Let's see if we can double hit the cultist. Hit the bomber as well. Okay, the steam also did damage to both of them, which is pretty good. Alright, come on, pirate. I need the pirate to stay alive. If the giant stays alive, I'm going to be happy. But don't touch the steam, please. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we can double hit the cultist. Hit the bomber. There you go. I don't know if the steam is enough to take out the cultist. It is not. Alright, so hopefully the pirate does survive this. Because we gotta worry about the runes plus the dynamite. The giant is already going to get hit with the dynamite. That's game. That's game. There was absolutely nothing I could have done about that. I was really hoping that we would have taken out the cultist, but the cultist survived with just a smidge of health. Alright, this is tough. Alright, not a meta deck, but still, he does have pretty dangerous units already. Let's see if we can activate the trap while hitting the shaman. There you go. Surprisingly, he is not using the blacksmith. He is actually using the warlord. And look at that starting hand. The warlord just gave a buff to the vampire, and the vampire already goes first. So that's going to deal lots of damage to the pirate. Golly. Alright, but at least the pirate is going to get healed up. And honestly, we can double hit the vampire here. There you go. Plus the orc also gets a damage off. Plus also hitting the shaman. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, shaman goes next. He is going to enchant the pirate and the Ice Queen. Not happy about that. But we're going to have to accept the fact that, of course, they're going to get enchanted. Let's just do this. Deal damage to the vampire, and the vampire should... Oh no, the vampire got pushed too far. The vampire should have died there. But I pushed him too far away from the freaking trap. Alright. Alright, we still got this. It seems like he is going to take out the pirate, and that's fine with me. As long as he's not doing damage to anybody else. We'll take it. Alright, so... we could do this. Double hit the Frostfox. Ability does go off on the warlord. Ooh, plus a little bit of damage to the shaman and the warlord because of the giant right there. Okay, so that was pretty good. Frostfox cannot heal up unless he does a wall bounce to hit the Ice Queen, but I don't think he wants to do that. He is going to try to do that though, surprisingly. Thankfully, he did not make contact. Well, start get the trap going. Hit those troops. Shaman is dead, right? Shaman and the vampire. That's good. All right, that is good. He tells me a good, well played. Let me give him the thanks. Honestly, just take out the Frostfox so it doesn't heal up with the Ice Queen. He just healed up once. Not good, but honestly, just hit the Frostfox towards the Orc. That's probably not going to be death unless we get multiple hits on him, which we did. And this should be a good game. He surrendered. He knows it. That was a pretty good game. Thankfully, it was not a meta deck like I'm usually seeing, but he still played very, very well. Alright, so this is still tough, dude. 2 wins, 2 losses. I really don't expect to see myself going even to 4 wins. Even to 4 wins, I don't see myself going this far. Ice Queen does go first, so her ability is going to go off. Let's see if we can just push the pirate upwards, so that way he can still deal a decent amount of damage. Look at that damage to the Wraith, at least. The Wraith took over 100, I believe, 140 something damage, I believe, if I'm doing the math correctly. But now the pirate is going to take a lot of damage right there, but the pirate will get healed, plus we can hit the Jossim towards the fire. Lots of damage right there. Plus the Enchantress is going to get hit with the Giant's ability. Doing okay so far, but he is going to enchant the Wraith, plus enchant the, or take out the pirate. Wow, okay, so he definitely took out the pirate. That sucks. Especially enchanting that Wraith. We'll just do this. Hit the champion as well. There you go. And thankfully, the Orc is hugging the wall, so he cannot quadruple hit the Orc, but he will do it for the Ice Queen. Oh, he touched the pillar, pushing the giant up, or pushing the Wraith out of the way, surprisingly. Should we just try to take out his champion right here? Hopefully the ability does go off. Yes. Okay. Dealing damage to 3 troops, but sadly the champion is still alive. Okay. So the ability is gonna go off. Not the greatest play that he could have done though. Okay. This is where we could potentially win. Let's see if we can deal damage to the Enchantress plus hit the Jossim. And that is a double kill. What? Champion survived with 11 health and the Jossim survived with 18 health. You, sir, are lucky that did not get a monster kill. You, sir, are lucky. But, oh, wow. No way, dude. No way. Hopefully we can win. I just gotta do hit the Jossim first and then hit the champion. So at this angle, we should do it. Yes! Alright, there you go. Nice little play right there for the win. The champion could have definitely won him the match right there, just because, like I said, his ability alone. So we got 3 wins, 2 losses. Alright. Honestly, I don't think I can go farther than this. We are struggling, especially facing meta decks with a different variation, this time with the Rocketeer. He's definitely going to buff up the Rocketeer. He is definitely going to buff up the Rocketeer. Yep, there he goes. He's going to get at least 2 touches. Right there. Oh, more touches. Wow, lucky, lucky you. Let's push the Scarecrow towards the Orc. The ability is going to go off. So, honestly, not too bad right there. But still, that Rocketeer already has 4 rockets. I am not a big fan of that. Thankfully, he did not play around with the Scarecrow as well as he could have. There's no way we're going to be able to take out his Rocketeer quickly. So, honestly, just worry about the Scarecrow, man. Just worry about the Scarecrow. Let the Rocketeer do his job, but we're not going to be able to take him out quickly, you know? Sadly, we did not push the Scarecrow towards the Pirate. Alright, so he's going to hit the Scarecrow twice. That's going to deal damage, of course. And, okay. So the Jossim is going to get burnt. His Scarecrow is going to get hit with the Champion's ability, or sorry, the Giant's ability. I guess we just double hit the Champion right here. Ooh, triple hit. Not too bad. But now, here it comes, the Rocketeer. Pirate is going to die. And the Orc is going to get massive damage. Alright. Actually, the orc is barely alive. Golly. Alright, so let's double hit the orc. Or should we just double hit the champion? Because honestly, the champion is, again, too strong. Stronger than the Jossum, in my opinion. So we were actually able to do that. Plus, burn the Rocketeer, dealing the damage to the Rocketeer. His Scarecrow is alive. Alright. That's fine. The Scarecrow cannot use this ability whenever it is his turn. Sadly, the Orc is going to die because of the goop that I did. He's going to push the Giant towards the Rocketeer. And sadly, the Ice Queen is also dead. Great. Not good. Not good at all. We'll just hit the Jossum and the Scarecrow. Make sure the Scarecrow is dead. There you go. So, yep, that is going to kill off the Scarecrow. Plus, the Rocketeer did get some damage as well because of the goop. This is going to be tough. He is going to, instead of going for damage, he is going for the Rocketeer buff. Okay. Alright, so that's not good, obviously. Let's try to double hit the Jossum and hopefully the ooh, okay. Okay, look at that damage. 213 damage. The Giant has 271. Unless he hits the Jossum. There you go. Nicely done. Nicely done. Yeah, I did not expect to go very far in this game or with this deck. And sadly, I honestly don't believe we're gonna go even to 4 wins with this deck. So even though this was a very short and sad video, I'm going to have to call it quits right there. So not the greatest performance, obviously. I don't think I've gone 3 wins before. I think I did it once and it was a very short video. But regardless, guys, I hope you guys understand that that was not the greatest deck. And with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. This is the deck. I do not recommend it at all. Very, very bad deck, especially against meta decks that we're facing right now. These heroes are good in their own way, but together they're just not that good. And of course, the heroes that outshine this deck is just far more superior. It was just very, very difficult to play overall. Regardless, it was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys had fun as well. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about this deck. If you guys have any recommendations that you want to see, and of course, just write whatever. I love reading your guys' comments. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for your continued support, guys. I will see you in the next one. Take care.